Listen, Tony, I googled scary. I googled scary on Spotify, and this is one of the options that came up. It's a song called "Scary" by Megan Thee Stallion. No, I haven't heard it before. I do enjoy it. Do you guys want a different song? Hold up. When you Google "scary" on Spotify, when you search "scary" on Spotify, do you know what the name of the second song that comes up is? Sorry to all the Megan Thee Stallion lovers. I did have to pause the song. Too many people were freaked out. I would hate to freak people out on stream by the massive change of vibe. So instead, let's play song number 2 on the search results. A song called "My Bum Is Itchy" by Poopy Man from the album Poopy Man 33. No, I'm not kidding. What the fuck is happening with this song? Oh, how's it going, y'all? For those of you who can't hear it, it's on the VOD. It's quite interesting. Hi everybody, welcome to stream. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's spooky season. It's October. I'm prepared. I don't know. I got the heart rate monitor on. We're chilling at a subtle 88 after a little bit of dancing. I got an itchy bum. Got an itchy bum. Hey, got a bum. Got an itchy bum. Oh, down.
Indigestion and itchy bums, new tagline.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Tony. Gonna give out some dog treats. Shout out to K-Bell. Oh no, now it's auto playing. Now it's auto playing Poo Bum by Poopy Man. Shout out to K-Bell, Carly, Catilla, Luke, Rosie, and Gelliff. Good dogs, good dogs. Please, dear God, get me on some different music. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's fucking spooky season. It's time. It's October. It's time for scary games and jump scares and chilly vibes instead of chill vibes. The leaves are turning. It's time to cuddle up with a book. It's time to think about the cold, frozen, nasty months that we have coming here in the Northern Hemisphere. How are you today? Hope you're having an excellent day. It's also New Game Day, which is just, frankly, always exciting. So, you know, time to start a new game. Amnesia the Bunker. Hi, Tactical Fluke. Hi, Cheese Mood. Hi, K. Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Hit him with some Monster Mash. You know what? Monster Mash is a great idea for next time. I got you. Maybe I'll try and pick a spooky song every stream start. That's a good idea. Hi, Joshy Poo. Hi, Mona. Mona says it sounds like AI. That's true. Tony, thanks for the sub on the intro screen, by the way. 55 months. Holy shit, that's a long time. Cheese Mood, thanks for 27 months. How are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Spooky Scary Skeletons is a necessary one. We will absolutely hit that at some point this month. If you have other suggestions for scary songs to play at the start of stream, hit me with them, because I'd love to play some. I'd love to expand our musical taste this fall.
Can't believe I've almost filled the piss cup.
You're well hydrated, I'll tell you that much. That's the sign of a well-hydrated cult member right there. The color of your piss is a little bit concerning, but the fact that it's pretty full, good stuff. Hi, Ello. How's it going? I love spooky season and fall. Spooky season and fall. Tantric Dilf. What a fucking name.
Welcome to the cult.
Welcome to our internet cult, Tantric Dilf. I am so happy to have you here. I cannot express the joy that this very moment is bringing me. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the cult. How are y'all doing today? Hello. Happy to be here. What a name. I can't stay sadly. I'm going to watch the VOD later. Sounds good, Zubly. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Hi, Haster. Hi, grown man. Hi, Rosie. Gallup says the only musical thing that scares me is that it seems like I am already late for last Christmas. No. When does that start? When does the last Christmas shit start? Post Thanksgiving? I don't know. I don't know. I'm ready for you to freak out. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Graphics Girl, hi. Hello, welcome in. I hope you guys are having an excellent day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's nearly the weekend. Do we need a Bear Week update? Yo, it's over. It's over. It's straight up over. I missed all of my opportunities to update you guys on Fat Bear Week. Does Whamageddon start on Thanksgiving? Yeah, when does it start? I never remember. How did Fat Bear Week end? It won. Chunks won. Chunk won. Carly is not pleased with the results. Neither is Cam's. Hi, Public. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Grazer was robbed. Was robbed? Robbed makes it sound like it was close, and I don't think it was all that close. Was Grazer robbed? Grazer wasn't second place, right? I reread the Bear bios and cried. I did keep an eye on it a little bit over the last week, but I did miss my opportunity to talk about it. Ryan, will you be as freaked out as your Outlast playthrough? I don't know. Let's see what the heart rate says. You know? We'll find out, I guess. Probably not. Well, I don't know. Resident Evil 7 also had... Outlast had some very scary moments. Resident Evil 7 had some moments with the body stuff that is also close to as scared as I've ever been. I don't know. Oh boy. Can I be utterly, entirely honest with you? I am a little bit nervous about today. I'm not particularly nervous about the scares. I'm kind of relatively... I'm like the usual mix of like, well, it's gonna be exciting and it's also probably gonna be scary. We're proportionately excited. I'm a little nervous because I randomly yesterday evening and continuing into today have been anxious for the first time in like months. So, of course, the first time I've been anxious in months aligns precisely with the day that I start a scary game. So that's fun. Thanks for the hugs. I'm fine. I'm okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. But it's gonna be interesting to see. Sorry for you, excited for us. Yeah, I will be honest. I have kind of set us up for success here. I went for a long run this morning, which bumps your average, like your baseline heart rate up a decent amount. So my heart rate is currently higher than it would normally be otherwise. I also have the anxiety. So we're sitting at like 90, just kind of chatting, which is a little higher than I'm used to. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what it is like on an average stream. I guess we should have checked last week or something, but or earlier this week, but I have the anxiety. Dude, me too. I have the anxiety. It's okay. If we do the entire stream like this, then I don't think we can be scared.
If we take the entire stream like this, the problem is I can't hear it, you guys can. So, maybe it'll be calming for you and not so much for me. Just a thought. I wish I could hear it the same way you could hear it. Maybe it would make me laugh.
Hear me out, Ryan. If the anxiety spikes, we take a mental health break, look at the We Rate Dogs account for a few minutes. That's what I do when I'm anxious at work. I love that. Hi, Uzai. We're playing Amnesia the Bunker today. Princess voice? Princess. You sound normal? I have anxiety so much that when I am not anxious, it doesn't feel right, which is terrible. That is terrible. I have been so lucky the last kind of like year and a half. I mean, frankly, it is mostly been since we've had L. Mostly since having L, my anxiety has generally been like I have had so many fewer really bad anxiety days. A couple like I don't know how to describe this. I've had a general more like a general higher level of like daily worry, but less like out of nowhere anxious days. So, it feels very strange to be sort of. Can we hear the princess voice with the chipmunk filter?
Princess, Daddy has a request for you.
Too preoccupied with how was that? Too preoccupied with parenthood to be randomly anxious. I honestly think Tactical Fluke, one of the hidden gems of parenthood has been that I have been a little bit too busy, preoccupied, worried about someone else to be worried about myself, which is kind of nice. Last time your resting heart rate was like 20 lower. I'm telling you, I ran for 3 hours this morning, or 2 hours and 45 minutes this morning. So heart rate, we could, if you guys want, we could just do science hour today. I know way too much about heart rate in relation to like running and fitness. You guys want to learn about threshold, lactate threshold, heart rate, VO2 max? What do you guys want to learn about today? I ran for about 2 hours and 45 minutes this morning, which drifts your heart rate up, like your normal sort of zones or your normal like resting heart rate. It all starts to sort of drift up. If I had to guess, if it's 20 beats higher than it was last time, I would say 15 of those to 12 to 15 of those are from the run this morning. A couple are probably from my mental, but yeah. It's a crazy amount of time to run, respectfully. Wait till you hear about what I'm doing later this month. Today was supposed to be 20 miles. I did 16 and a half. And I'm going to do another 16 tomorrow. And that together will be my biggest training block for a race in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I'm going to run, hopefully, I'm going to run a 62-mile race in Arizona. We'll see. That's the one I was talking about with like disco in the middle of the disco party in the middle of the desert at night. Jesus, what's wrong with you? Plenty. Nothing really related to running that I know of. We're in Arizona. It's a little bit outside of Phoenix. I don't know exactly, but like maybe an hour outside. Do you know a reliable way to test your VO2 max? Can I tell you something funny? I've never actually tested my VO2 max. So your VO2 max, does anybody in chat know what VO2 max is? I'm fully distracting myself from this game by nerding out about running right now. I don't know what to tell you. Lambrecht knows VO2 max. Anybody else? Grown man knows it. So your VO2 max is a thing that is sometimes measured in elite athletes, runners, cyclists, etc. It is your it's basically the way you test it. I have actually never had it tested, and I don't think I ever probably will. Your VO2 max, the way you test it is you put people on a treadmill, and you increase the grade and speed, depending on the method, while making them wear a mask that measures their oxygen consumption, the O2 and VO2. The volume of oxygen that they consume and use, and also the waste product that is also exhaled from their lungs. I've never done it, and not terribly useful for like your average runner. Heart rate stuff is actually very useful for your average runner. VO2 is not. Mostly it's used for like Lance Armstrong, Tadej Pogacar. Their VO2 max is higher than ever measured before. You usually train such long distances outdoors or on the treadmill. Outdoors. I'm not insane. Outdoors because it's fun and actually makes me happy and all that jazz. I just learned about it recently. My Apple Watch was concerned about your VO2 max. Without knowing anything about the situation, Luke, Apple Watches are dumb in a lot of ways. Maybe your watch was correct to be worried about your VO2 max, but Apple Watches and their fitness metrics sometimes are hilariously bad, so I don't know. If you're needlessly worried about it, I would say don't trust it. If you're like, oh, it's onto something, then trust it. Sure. Yeah, exactly, Lambrecht. Exactly. It is all the craze right now for like GPS watches and fitness trackers and watches. Does anybody use does anybody regularly use the fitness something related to fitness on their wrist? Like Apple Watch or like a Fitbit or I use a GPS watch with that like tracks my resting heart rate and my sleep and all that shit. I think it's very common right now. Which is really funny because like the sleep tracking can be honestly pretty good. Most of the fitness tracking is generally pretty terrible from like a sports science. Like the like daily, like using like closing your rings on your Apple Watch, great way to gamify some fitness. Really, big fan. Use the tool however you want to use it. But the best watches, the best like GPS, like sports specific watches in the market have this are often doing this thing where like you wake up in the morning and they're like, hey, this is how fit you are today based on what you did during your workout yesterday. And those things are so hilariously fucking bad. So bad. So bad. They are so bad. Hi, Satisfied. How's it going? Holy crap. How are you? I go to bed at 9 a.m. most of the time. I don't need a tracker to tell me that's bad. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much you're sleeping. My Apple Watch mostly exists to be my morning alarm that won't wake up Pisspot. I love that. My husband uses a watch whenever he rides BMX. It alerts me that he has been in an accident. Oh my God. That's terrifying. Being a person who menstruates and having a device that purports to measure your heart rate variability without accounting for that is infuriating. Oh my God, Lambrecht, that is infuriating. I have been learning so much in the last about like year and a half, 2 years, about how bad sports science is in relation to people who menstruate because of how few of the studies are at all taking it into account, and it's nuts. Sports science is so badly, I mean all science for sure, but sports science is the one that I like know anything about. For sure. Medicine in general, science in general, like what's the number on like generally like scientific studies and the amount of times that they just use men as subjects, let alone like don't account for it. But yeah. But sports science, it's nuts. It's nuts. My Fitbit would record steps when I would drive my old car. A 9-hour drive would record over 1,000 steps. Lama says, what else is new? Yeah. My watch detected my car accident in July, which made me want to wear it more. Oh, that's cool. I'm good. How are you? Nice stash. Hey, thanks. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. It's coming in pretty full right now. I don't have a fitness watch because I know I'd way overthink it. Absolutely. I will be honest with you that my watch tells me every day, like a sleep score, probably too many variables, but it tells me like a sleep score, what it believes my fitness is, and I basically don't look at it. Although, you may be interested to know, my resting heart rate last night was randomly 4 beats per minute higher than the 4 days before. And that's all pretty accurate. So I'm not crazy. My body is anxious. Oh, boy. I turned off sleep score and it was a great decision. If you can not look at it, it's awesome. Like, not look at it and have it affect your day. When the thing you're measuring affects your lifestyle rather than when the thing you're measuring can be used to, like, supplement or guide your lifestyle, that's when it becomes... When the data rules your day rather than is a helpful tool to help you make your day the way you want it. That's when it's rough. Oh my god, Joshy Poo used Resident Sleeper in chat and it got blocked because we don't allow that emote here. Just because I hate it so much. Joshy, you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I forgot that we had absolutely banned that emote because I hate it so much. You didn't even use it in a way like I hate it when it's referring to streaming. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I banned it because Public was spamming it in chat one day. Public. That's the scale for me. The data rules my day. I'd love to just use it to collect information. Yeah. Was I spamming? I don't know. You probably posted it once and I got mad. I'm technically the one who put it on the block list, not Ryan. Hell yeah. Did I ask you to do it? If I didn't, then I'm completely free of blame here. I'm pretty sure I said it once. I'm about to look through your entire chat log. I'm doing anything I can to avoid playing this scary game, guys. This is the game I wanted to win, and I'm doing anything I can to avoid playing it. I'm scrolling. I'm going to find a message. I'm going to find a message in which you used Resident Sleeper. I can't find it. It must have been a while back. Gonna take a shower. Don't play until I'm done. You're welcome, Ryan. Thanks, Kodros. Thanks. Here's another distraction. I'm so excited for the upcoming Blueprints episodes. Me too. Me too. I recorded more yesterday. And yeah. You guys got some good ones coming for sure. For sure. I was telling Megan about it last night. And she didn't exactly understand because, you know, I'm 90 hours into this game. Or 100 or whatever. I don't know. But I was explaining to her one of the puzzles that I solved that you guys haven't seen yet. How many hours do I have in Blueprints? I have 130 hours? Jesus Christ. I have left the game running like once or twice while I do other things, but really not at all. I was as surprised as you when they said you have a lot more game left. How is that possible? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm so fucking happy about it because that game is... I'm addicted right now. I'm so addicted. Oh, boy. You've already done way more than I did. AJ says I'm sad I was ahead of you playing Blueprints, then I got lethargic and couldn't play anymore, so now I can't keep up with your playthrough. I only have 80 hours. I suspect I'm behind you at this point. Hi, Lumella. How's it going? I'll get to Blueprints eventually, working through Link to the Past. Related question. I've not yet beaten the game. A recent episode title sounded like a spoiler. Should I not be watching? Blueprints. I don't know how to counsel you on that because I thought that I was probably pretty close to the end. And then they told me, Mona in chat and a couple other people said, you have a lot left. And the thing with Blueprints is that it's one of those games where I think you could probably solve stuff in completely different orders than other people. At least everything I've seen so far, you could probably just solve in a different order than other people. So it's possible I've stumbled upon something that you don't know about. I don't know. I don't know. Ryan, I'm putting chat in slow mode at 12:30 if you don't start. I can start at 12:30. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I haven't watched Blueprints playthrough at all because I want to play it, but I have a PS4. Ooh. My motherboard died while I was halfway through Blueprints. It was a long 2 weeks while I got it replaced. The longest time I thought you were saying Blueprints, and I was very confused. I need coffee. Blueprints. I was thinking the other day about right now, if I had to pick one game that I am most excited to record every day. Sorry, if I had to pick one game that is my favorite to record right now between Blueprints, Silksong, and Majora's Mask. Do you think what do you think my favorite would be? Because I have a slightly nuanced take for this. But what do you think? Silksong's only 1 hour a week, probably Blueprints, Silksong, Majora's Mask, maybe. Honestly, no idea. I'm only watching one of them. I'd guess Silksong as you've played so little of it. I think right now, here's how I would say it. I am most excited to sit down and record Blueprints, but on average, it's probably Majora's Mask, maybe Silksong. Silksong's only an hour a week, so it's so rare that it's really hard to compare it. Here's the thing. Blueprints, when I get an episode where things pop off, my excitement is...
Oh hi, 71 months subbed. I've been subbed longer than we've been married.
That's true! By like 3 months? That's true. No, by 11 months. Yeah, by 11 months. I did the math wrong. Hi, Meg. How's it going? Hi. Thanks for the sub. So on the good Blueprints days, I'm at 12 out of 10 happiness. On the days where I don't solve something, I'm at like 6 out of 10 happiness. That's not true. It's still good. I don't mean to say it's bad. It's still good. Majora's Mask has been very much more there, although there have been some stressful parts. Very much more like steady 8 or 9 out of 10 happy. And Silksong has been 10 out of 10, obviously, but I only get to play it once a week. So, honestly amazed at some of your Silksong progress, and I won't say more than that. Tony says one thing in particular. Yes, interesting. I don't know what that means. It's 12:30, guys. It's fucking time. Does anybody know if I should be playing this game on controller? I'm not delaying. I'm asking a question related to the game. Does anybody know if I should be playing on controller? Meg's leaving work. Sounds good. I'm good, Meg. Thank you. You got this. Be brave. Both can work. Download a controller and some more RAM real quick. Is this the remake of the first game? I don't know, brother. I just bought Amnesia the Bunker on Steam and I'm playing it. I don't know other than that. Best played on a steering wheel? Let me go get my Guitar Hero controller. I'm loving Majora's Mask so much. It's my favorite game ever. It's a great game. It's a great game. Thank you. Dark room and headphones for maximum spookiness. All right, let's do it. It's going to be fun. I wanted this. I wanted this to happen. I chose this lifestyle. What a cursed message. All right, let's do it. I'm so excited to be here for my first live spooky game. Belief in yourself. I think this is a loading screen. I don't know where to put the camera just yet. Maybe we'll put it in the upper right, just for funsies, just to see. Seems good. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. It is October 3rd, and it is time to play scary games. In the month of October, I play scary games. I used to do it for charity, and then I discovered that I kind of like scary games. Amnesia the Bunker with Lil Pants Pisser. Is that me? Am I supposed to be Lil Pants Pisser? No, my name's Lil Indigestion. Welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. I don't know how the audio is. We're going to turn it down just a little bit because it feels a little loud in my headphones. Of course, I'm terrified. We have a heart rate monitor going. We'll see if the heart rate gets high, low. I don't know. Do you guys want one more science fact with Ryan so that I can delay getting my ass scared during this game? Can we turn subtitles on? I can do that. One more quick little heart rate fact with Ryan. Heart rate is variable person to person. If your resting heart rate is somewhere around 80 or 100 or 60, that is not a judge of fitness compared to other people. It's just, you know, it's variable person to person. You can affect your own with like fitness and stuff, but like people's heart rates are naturally all over the place. All right, let's freaking do it. I'd love a science fact. Yep.
Creative stalling.
I might be stalling. Let's do it. Save slot number 1. Difficulty mode, normal. A horror experience where dying is part of the thrill. It's vital to adapt, use caution, and strategize to survive. Craving an intense nightmare. No, I'm not. Be ready for unforgiving encounters and extreme caution in a true horror test. Okay, we're gonna go normal because horror is what we're here for, but we don't need any added difficulty. Hi, it's Who's. Welcome into chat. Hello, hello. Hints, subtitles. I don't have a controller on. They said recommend this for your first playthrough. These two are recommended for your first playthrough. Let's do it. So I don't know a lot about this game. This is a blind playthrough, by the way. On this channel, we do blind playthroughs. The only thing I know about this is that it might be set vaguely during World War I. I think that's where the bunker comes from. I read that from literally the first sentence description on Steam. Other than that, I'm playing the game because the lovely people of Twitch chat, of our Twitch community, voted on this game, barely edging out Alan Wake. In the month of October, we may also play that game. To survive this war, you'll need 2 things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. Romaine Delphi. Oh, fuck. Oh! It's very loud. It's very loud. It's very loud, and I'm scared already. Okay, we're just gonna go down a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna very quickly change our sensitivity, and then we're gonna get right back into it. I put the sensitivity too low. Go to the trench. Lambert says go to the trench. Run! I have a gun? Oh, let's go! I got a gun! Let's go! It is loud as shit in here. Yo, Pexy! There's blood everywhere. Thank you for the raid. What is this? I have a cup. Let me know if the volume is too loud, you guys. Oh my god. That's really pretty. This game looks kind of old. Now I got a bucket. Oh, that's a dead person's hand. That's a dead person's body. Does it say how many bullets I have? I can't see it yet. Press and hold Q and E to lean left and right. I love that. Okay, we're going to walk around the corner. Somebody's firing. We're going to light some asses up. Press and hold shift to... Oh, yeah, you can do the rotate thing. How old is this game, chat? Front seat question. To open doors of containers, first interact with them, then move to the mouse. I feel like the volume is deafening. There's only one audio slider, though. Interact with them, then move the mouse. Okay. I didn't even need my gun. Close the door behind you because it's nice. The game's from 2023? Oh, never mind. Game looks beautiful. Hold down R to check how many bullets you got. Zero? That box of bullets had one bullet in it? I have 2 bullets? What are these boxes so big for if they don't have shit in them? I'm already scared. Oh, no. I'm going to stay in here for the rest of the game. I don't want to leave. I like their shovels for digging trenches. What card do we have here? What can we possibly explore that would keep us out of the line of fire? I think I live here now. Can I put this on my head? Hold up. If I hold it directly above me, and I walk underneath it. I'm a genius? It fell off. I'm a genius! God, I'll do anything to avoid going out here right now. Had acquired. I kind of hate that the hand appears whenever you grab something. We can throw a concrete brick. Concrete block, I should say. We're going to break this. There it is. Let me shoot something. I have 3 bullets and 0 will to live. Give me all the ammo I can get. Honestly, a hot take. Scary games... Scary games are less scary when you have a gun. Oh, I need to move that. I understand. Okay, get out of there. Okay, we're uncrouching. So far, we are chilling. Oh, baby! What does that mean? What does 2 hands mean? Push. Drag it. Okay. Ah! We're dead. Okay, time to shoot some people in the head. It's very funny to see you immediately relax on getting a gun, only to immediately get more stressed when there's no bullets. Where'd my gun go? Where'd my gun go? Where's my gun at? Did I drop my gun? Oh, Lambert. Shout out to you. The subtitle said Lambrecht. I know it's not. It's not Lambrecht. It's Lambert. But we can call him Lambrecht if you want. Oh look, I do have a helmet on. Where the fuck did my gun go? There it is. We found it. Apparently a World War I setting. Yeah, Pexy. That's what we believe. Dead body. Do you have any ammo on you? You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. It's 2 out of 4 bad. 2 out of 5? 3 out of 5. Okay. I'm going to shoot the moon. Can I lock it? Oh, I can lock it. I'm not ever leaving. Okay. No! Jesus Christ! It's fine. Okay, it's fine. That was nothing. Jesus fucking Christ. What is this? Cloth? Okay. Picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Okay, we are going to be able to craft a bandage. Yep, tab to craft them. Combine them. When equipped, hotkey 1. Hold right and press left to use. Yeah, those bandages did not look very clean, honestly. How do I get the gun back again? Can I put you on 1? Okay, you're on 1. All right, we're gonna. It seems like we're in a resource game. We're gonna have to pay attention to resources, which is terrible because if I've learned anything from Resident Evil 7, that means that we're gonna need.
Boo, are we scared yet?
Oh, we're scared.
Just wanted to say I'm very excited for the spooks.
Thank you, Artifiz. How do I get this open? Yeah, we're a little scared. Okay, do I need to throw something at it? Uh-oh. I almost ran right through it. Resident Evil 7, the worst thing was when you didn't have ammo or items. Okay, this shit is locked. Let's throw. See what happens. Nothing. Do I need a big block to throw at it? Oh, I just got grenades. Duh. Okay. Are we going to blow ourselves up with our first grenade? There's only one way to find out. There it is. Let's go. Oh, we got a little ringing in the ears. Hello, is there any loot? Let's run fast. Oh, Christ. I'm going to take a nap real quick. I think we could probably reload. Five bullets. My goal is to get to a full 6. I know that that's one of the like things of wartime is that you often... That looks bad. You often, you know, like lacking ammo is one of the problems. Should we try it? Yeah, that'll do it. Down to 4 ammo. Run. Just fucking run. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Oh my god, he's just... Gas? Oh, fuck. Go! I'm dead. Just run. Run through it. Have we died?
Fast, fast. You're dying on me,
Lambert, my love.
This held together.
We're going to make out in this hell together? Oh, sorry. We're going to make it out of this hell together. Yes, exactly. Lambert is my boyfriend. Lambrecht is my boyfriend.
Beat that roll, my friend.
Oh, we're gambling. Okay.
There you have it, huh?
Fate's a bastard.
I think we might be Henry
I'm on patrol tonight.
or Henri.
C'est la vie.
Henri. Shout out to subtitles. That is making this way easier to read. This game came out 2 years ago, and there's only one audio slider. Games, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? One audio slider? Please make voices different than background noises, than weather, than... Where the fuck are we? Why is there music? How many bullets we got? The same 4 we had before? Oh, we have to unload the revolver? Oh, no. There's no way in a moment of panic that I will remember to do that. Okay, let's just run. The quicker we run towards danger, the quicker we get past the danger. That's a dead fucking body. That's another dead body. That's a pit. Lambert! Lambert! Are we drinking? What's happening? Henri. Yep.
Drink this.
Some water. Okay.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
What do you think our accent sounds like? Fronty question. What do you think my accent sounds like? Is it French? I'm so bad with accents. French? Cool. He was speaking French? Was he really? I like how we're fading in and out of existence here. To skip the boring parts. Straight to the juice. The writers of this game were like, we're going to get you the juice and nothing else.
Just hold on to me.
Well, this is bad. Back to safety? We spawned in the middle of a field. There is no safety. Can I pull out my gun? Nope. Can I run? Yeah. What is that? Oh, that's his body. Okay. On the left-hand side of the screen. No! That's not good. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, you did weigh me down. Absolutely. Just spinning my man around, we did. Was that a failure, or are we just going to move on to the next thing? You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment. No Oxford comma. Game is a 4 out of 10. And survive. I love that they ask you to experiment. Do you think we've been taken prisoner? It looks like it. Those look like bars. On a bed? No more bars? Those are ceiling joists. Bandaged. It was all a dream. Nope. Wow, this game is dark. Why are medical situations, you can press and hold T? Oh. Why are medical situations so often used in horror games? I need a flashlight. F for flashlight. Nope. Probably the body horror, probably the mismatch of the brain situation of like, oh, I have a weapon. It's a pair of scissors. Of like situation, you know, like a hospital where you are healed versus a hospital where you're experimented on kind of situation. What the fuck is this? It's just a book. It's convenient, like, from a plot perspective. Oh, our progress has been saved. My immersion has been broken. I'm just kidding. Convenient from a plot perspective in that, like, gives you access to a lot of horrifying, mind-altering, body-altering stuff. Field dressing, that says. Okay. We have a letter. Typewriter, letter. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up notes by pressing tab while the icon is flashing, okay? So while it flashes, you just hit tab. Amnesia cause. Gotta say, by the way, so far, this game's not even scary at all. Minus that one mortar explosion. 10th of July, 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of the 9th of July. Personal effects held in the storage locker, so we should go towards that. Patient remains in weak coma state, will respond to stimuli but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Dr. Josinski. Yosinski? Probably Yosinski. Saint Etienne sounds French. I don't know that Josinski does, but I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into this. Can I use the typewriter? Oh my god. It's all the letter P. How horrifying. There's a cigarette. That's exactly what I need. I can't pick up the cigarette. I wonder how the game is going to handle the amnesia. They can write the character forgetting stuff, but not the player. Same way that books do, probably, is my guess. Like, we do this all the time you find this all the time in books where the reader knows something that the character does not. What the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that noise? It is very, it is one of my favorite things you can do in writing is give the reader information that the player or the character does not have a reason to know. Or, what was that noise? Or even has a reason to doubt. If the player and the reader, if the reader and the character have two different opinions on one thing, that introduces a very like for instance, the like potential guilt of another character or the danger of another character. It introduces a lot of very productive tension. Dramatic irony. What is this? That's a flashlight. I knew we would need a flashlight. F for flashlight. Let's fucking go. Hold down F to charge the flashlight? What does that mean? No, that's not good. That's not good. I get a flashlight, but it makes noise? I'm fucked. Oh, boy.
July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body,
1914
captures my
Macmillan
mind,
partner.
bleeds my soul. This thing I've done. This
thing I have done.
thing.
Thank you, Pexi.
It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
You can stop or you can skip. Interesting. Interesting that you can read them. The ones that are you. Why is a page of my journal in this random closet? Is this the storage closet that had my stuff in it? All I owned was a flashlight and a single page of my journal? This is openable, right? I think you did a poop. Yeah, what do you guys think I did? Don't answer that. Wrong answers only. What do you think this thing that I did is? Yeah, that's so fucking loud. I ate Lambert. I was very hungry. I had to. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Photos tab of your inventory? What is this? What is this? That looks terrifying. A surgical tray. A person who is half a person. They look like a zombie. They look like a... And then a doctor. And this is Frankenstein, and this is the monster. A pencil. Good. I can write a new journal entry. This place is terrifying. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a rib cage. That's fuel. Why is this thing... Do I need to hit it multiple times? Do I need to hold it? Ah, it did say hold it. Tell me why my heart rate is going down now that we're playing the scary game. It's like the thought of the scary game was scarier than the scary game. This game isn't shit. Is not a thing I should say before the game. Aha! A drawer. Body of Sergeant Raynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib has been cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? I think we found the cause of death. Maybe it's all that stuff. Okay. They need to redecorate this place. The thought of the thing is always worse than the thing. Hello? Yeah, that looks like the title screen. Hello? Let me out. Mess hall. This place appears... So... I wonder what the current date is. What are these holes? What was that noise? Was that me? Did I hit the chair? I think it was me. 14th of July, 1916, journey to Paris. Au profit des ouvroirs de guerre de la Hôtel de Ville. All right, Elo, what's it say? Looks like a house. Yeah, perfect pronunciation, right? Welcoming back people from the war who are injured? I don't know. Kind of my guess. There's a fucking blood stain. Can I crawl out of here? I would like to escape. Oh, there's another one right there. Wish I had a weapon. We gotta get my gun back.
Is someone there? I am over here.
You're where? Where are you? You're over here? To the left? I don't want to go through the doorway. Oh, the music's fucking starting, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! No!
Down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site.
Can I have your gun?
Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off.
That thing?
I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
It depends on how much ammo I got, my brother.
Get it. Do the job,
Okay.
please.
So, I'll be honest with you. I would love to kill you off. That sounds terrible. I would love...
You do it. That thing.
I'd love a chance to shoot this gun because it'll make me feel powerful and not quite so scared. Here's the problem, though. Ammo is really hard to come by. What is the monster that you speak of? I'm hustling. What is this? Okay. Okay. A whopping 2 bullets. You're telling me I gotta keep 1 for myself? That's it? That's it. Holy shit. The voices are so low. The flashlight is so loud. I know. I cannot believe the voices are so low. Shout out to subtitles. No! That was enormous. That was an enormous hand. On the plus side, we get to keep our 2nd bullet. Okay, there's dynamite. And a thing to use. A handle to use it, or whatever it was called. Are you making new holes? I think you're making new holes. Oh no, my flashlight's fucking dying! Fuck! We're crouching. We're crouching. Oh, God. The power went out. I need a key. If we sit in this screen, they can't kill us. Where the fuck is the key, bro? This is where I came from. Should I have gone towards his body? I guess I could have. What is this monster? We're in wartime and the monster isn't other men. I guess we go this way towards the body. Maybe there'll be a key to that door. Fuck me. Ah, you can hide. Okay, so this is good to know. My fucking flashlight is out. God damn it. This flashlight is stressing me out, brother. This flashlight is so stressful. Chocolate? I thought maybe that was dynamite. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god! I didn't recognize that there was a place to go to get the dynamite. Like the name of it. Okay, we can walk. We can walk normally. What's that noise? Okay, nothing behind the door. No monsters. Where the fuck am I going, dude? I don't have any grenades, right? There's this door. I don't like. Petrol highly flammable for use in the generator, can be poured in empty bottles or on the ground. Okay. I mean, generator. Okay. Highly flammable. I could use it to burn something down. The tools I have are that. Where does this go? The good news is I seem relatively safe right now. There's that. We could get up out of here. Nope, I can't get up out of here. Maybe I set that shit on fire, you know? I don't know how I'd light the fire, though. Shoot it? Yo, where the fuck are the explosives? This is where I came from. Sorry, Chad, I'm turned around. He said armory, right? Front seat question. He said armory. Arsenal. Arsenal. Thank you. I don't see an arsenal. My brother. Is there a piece of paper in the typewriter? No. Okay, we're out of power. I think the monster is satiated, whatever it is. We appear to have something supernatural. The only thing I really saw when that dude died was and a pretty large hand coming out of the wall. And I don't think there was a hole there before. That doesn't say arsenal. We got mess hall. We're just charging like constantly. I don't fucking know what to do here. Locked door, and then door that's like shut. What if I just take all the chairs, put them in a corner, and set myself on fire? Thoughts? Could work. I don't know. This pantry? I have not seen the arsenal. Hama? Uh-oh. We have a light bulb. That's chocolate. Please don't make me go in the hole. That's good. I don't want to go in the hole anyways. Okay, chat. No! Binary East. Okay, chat. With scary games, I reserve the right to ask for front seat help because I never know where the fuck I'm going. Am I warm or cold? Does anybody know if I'm warm or cold to where I'm supposed to be on this end of the map? What I'm supposed to do next? All I have is I have 4 fuel, 2 bullets, a flashlight. I can't get my gun, but I did get a gun. Arsenal is where we're supposed to head. I watched a playthrough on Wednesday for this exact reason. Evo, you are so dedicated. I'm confused watching this. It's not just you. I think it's got to be one of the 2 locked doors. Feel free to warm and cold me here. Was there a desk? Oops. Probably shouldn't run. Was there a key in this desk? I don't know if I opened these drawers. Did I open these drawers? To where you're at right now. Am I hot or cold right now? I started my run 30 minutes before this stream. Cooler right now? Okay. The good news is I'm safe here, so I think I could probably just live here forever. Safe, quote unquote. A lot of wood. Okay, warmer, colder. Think I could shoot it? Hot? Well. Oh, okay, it works, just like the movies. Okay, we figured it out. In my opinion, that is not necessarily obvious. But then again, I find ways to fuck shit up no matter how obvious it is. Can I wind? Why is it red? Oh my god, that coat right there scared the shit out of me. I just got a Steam achievement that I found the administrator's office, so now I know where I am. More fuel. You were told to experiment? I know, but I have 2 bullets. Experiment, sure. But if you fuck up twice, then you're out of experiments. Batiste. Okay. We got a dog tag. Sounds like we might be able to collect dog tags. Note from head clerk. RE dog tags. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Okay. We had one. But I didn't check the back of it. Well, it's too late. Get used to the sound of me winding this freaking flashlight, by the way. All right, what do we got here? This is the main map of the bunker. It'll be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Okay, so we're coming back here. Zoom in. We're here in administration. There's a generator room, which is good. We came from... No! Sick room, medical storage, doctor's office, officer's mess hall, and kitchen pantry. He died basically in kitchen. So, cool. We have Arsenal, which is to the south, and we are currently facing north. Okay? Use this box for storing things from your inventory. All right? Chuck one of those in there. Sounds good. Save your progress by lighting this lamp. There's a light on, guys. It's fine. Did Mythbusters ever do an episode on whether or not you should be able to shoot a lock to a padlock to open it, by the way? I feel like that would have been an excellent Mythbusters episode. What do you think? Do you think it's doable? Musical records? Yeah, let's try that. Let's put music on for the fucking monster to come find us. Surely nothing can go wrong with the lights on. Exactly. that a heart rate monitor? It is. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're even coming after the wounded. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera. Over to here, just to make sure that we can all see what's going on. We can all read stuff. Done. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. New policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to Father de Reis about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. I mean, not all the remains. A lot of it's getting burned. This is not ideal. It fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn them we must. They have a rats coming problem? What? These are little fancy little storage locker thingies. Ammo. Ammo. Dear Christ. Ammo! I think we have to exit that last bullet. Yes, I'm finding anything I can do to avoid going down this fucking thing. We can also go this way, which is probably closer to south. Oh, never mind. Can we try the current date? It's not 1917. Bummer. Seems like a risk bullet would ricochet. Seems like risk of bullet ricochet seems higher than one would like. Yeah, I feel like shooting a lock is probably a little sketchy, right? All right, here's the generator. We've got fuel. There's a dead dude. He's 100% getting grabbed out of that wall. Prepare yourselves. That guy's dead as fuck. Power the generator by filling it with fuel, pulling the lever. If he wasn't dead already, he's dead now. Just look at him. I mean, he's slumped up against the wall. Pocket watch with stopwatch functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. Okay. How do I pour this in here? Right there. There it is. Hi, Shammy. How's it going? Is it going up? I see the... Okay. I hate the fact that we have a stopwatch with how much time we have left. This guy's gonna get grabbed, right? 3107. Oh boy. Is that a bandage you got there? Anything else? What if I just put my foot inside of this machine as a way of killing myself? Is that all right? Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Oh, that's interesting. The fucker. Okay, we're going to call the monster the fucker. We've decided. That's how this works. We've got a monster named the fucker. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately. Dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. But if he's scared of light, maybe, you know, maybe a little, like, torch wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, you know? There's more fuel. Oh, yeah, we got fuel for days. Might as well fuel her up, right? Hi, Formy. How's Amnesia thus far? Honestly, so far, not terribly scary. Thank Christ. But so far, you know, doing pretty good. It's actually a pretty interesting game so far. Some slightly weird, like, gameplay things going on, but mostly pretty interesting. I like the historical feel. I like this, like, you look at your hand to see how bloodied you are. That's really interesting. The monster, I mean, I feel like I'm playing Alien Isolation again, as in, like, there appears to be a monster. I appear to not be able to make much noise. I'm terrified for what that means, but we'll find out. Yeah. Code's 3107. So far, so good. We have light. You can overcome most
Woo spooky game.
obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. That is very interesting. You're telling me if I think it's possible, I could probably do it. Yeah, Aurora, thanks so much for the sub. How are you today? Was this the scariest on the list? Yeah. Yeah. Seems like a chill game so far. Yeah, I love the idea of tempting this game by saying, seems very chill. Power. Soldiers' quarters. We need to go to the arsenal to get to get explosives. This is the infirmary. I think I can push this. Yep. Oh. You think the amount of lights I have on determines if we should... How much... Why'd the lights go off in here? I don't know, but I don't like that. I don't know, but I don't like that. Okay, so infirmary seems a little... I don't know, it just loops back the same way. Kind of where I was. Let's go arsenal, which I think is down here. Also, I kind of love, kind of hate the flashlight mechanic. I mean, it's very smart. Arsenals. Okay. To make me make so much noise for the chance to get to use it. Do you think you can blow the fuse like in Satisfactory if we put too much power strain on the generator? Can we go to the communications room to communicate how fucked we are? Emergency lockdown? What do you mean? Give me a grenade. What did I just grab? A stick? It's literally a stick. Oh, it's for crafting. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I've got a stick. Let's put this on 4. Oh, I can't use it. I want to charge my flashlight forever. Mission storage communicate. Okay, let's go to communications. I like that idea. You've got a stick to fuck yourself sideways with? Is that a vent? It's a vent. Can I get it? Oh, no. This is definitely alien isolation. Guys, we got some wires. Some volts. Some switches. We got a dead fucking rat. This thing is huge, by the way. That rat is enormous. What's this? Come into the right. Uh-oh. The game warned me. I broke my way out and I made noise at the same time. No good. Very bad. Good news, we can now get out. Why is the power... That's on, I think. Why is it so dark if the power's on? Fuck! Fuck! What's that down there? What's that down there? Is that a human heart? What did I just grab? It's meat. I got a stick and I got meat. Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents and other bunker pests can be thrown. Ah, so a distraction. Okay. You sure I can't eat it? I would kill for a burger right now. I think that dude is missing a head. You can beat your meat with a stick? God damn it, Shammy. What is this? Oh, it's just a water can. Or potentially more than water, but bullets. They have code. God damn it. Why do they have codes, locks on their lockers? They're in war. What's yours is mine. Lambert. God damn it. Oh, that one's open. Whose was that? Unused. You have a photo? Oh my god. My timer just made a noise and it scared me. Okay, that looks like a vent, potentially. Imagine having property. Why do they have locks on the lockers? Yeah. Exactly. You have a steering wheel? You just found a new objective. Objectives will be marked on your maps. Notes and notes containing objectives will be highlighted in the notes list. A lockdown wheel. Only ora. Second imprint de la Défense Nationale. I love this style of art. It's very like Norman Rockwell-y. This is definitely going to be somebody's locker code. I can just tell.
9th of July.
Oh.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Okay, we have a very paranoid soldier. We have no understanding of what it is that he has done. What have you done? Exactly. But getting very paranoid. Do they suspect it? Do they know what I've done? What do you guys think he did? Wrong answers only. I think he probably like beat his meat in an inappropriate place. I think he probably beat his meat with this stick in an inappropriate place. Dog tag for Fortin is 2 5, 7, 8. Fortin. Fortin. What does Fortin have for me? Fortin. We're in. Fuel? You can't carry any more items in your inventory? How do you drop again? Drop with X. It won't let me drop it. Oh, you have to drop it from this page. I understand. Okay. I got a cloth. That also cannot be combined. Okay. Well, we're going to leave the fuel here, and we'll come back for it, I guess? I don't know, dude. What has he done that got him so in trouble? He put the milk in the bowl first. Why is this dude's head missing? And, oh, yep. I mean, the rats, probably. Probably the rats, if I had to guess. Oh, that's another bullet, baby. We're back up to 2. Let's fucking go. Is the prediction over? Oh, no. Did I miss my chance to go to... That's coffee. To go to scary places while we were running a prediction? Don't worry, guys. I'll make sure for the next one we get to scary stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's go through this door. What was that noise? Why is the music doing that? Emergency lockdown in that area. Okay. Should we go deposit stuff in our storage container? We probably should. That looks flammable. That gives me an idea. Oh, God! The fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. This way. Save. 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 Fuck. Chuck this in here. That in there. That in there. We don't need any of it. Go get the fuel. Which way is the fuel? Fuel's this way. Okay. That's not the fuel. Where did I put the fuel? It's in here. It's in here. I already got turned around. He got amnesia? I got amnesia. I love that the bombs scare you more than anything in the game. All right, let's try this lockdown wheel. It looks rusted. My guess is it won't work. Yeah. So, I have an idea, though. You see this? Does that look flammable to you, would you say? Hypothetically speaking? The game asks me to experiment. I can't rotate it. I'm trying to rotate it. There we go. Hi, Segment. How's it going? So what would you say if we, like, sort of found some cover Took a little shotski. Run, run. Where the fuck is the door? Okay, we're back to one. We're back to one bullet. This is the way I just made noise. Maybe we shouldn't go that way. You know? I think this stuff was all locked off, though. Oh, not that area. Not that area. That area is open. Open for business. Okay. We got to get past this emergency lockdown. There's a wheel in there. Ryan, you have 20 minutes to get scared. Good luck. Okay, I'll do my best to put myself in a scary situation. What is that? Is it above me? Was that above me? I accidentally turned the light off. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I'll get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. That's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay, so we're going for communications room in soldiers' quarters. We just close the door. We'll close the door. What if we lock? What if we lock the door? Are you out there? Can I turn the light back on, please? The light's not working? Why is the light not working? Find a happy place. Aha. As long as I'm reading, I'm safe. Night. 14th of July. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago. Now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard. I don't think it's Reynard. I think it's a monster. Drunk on the stash of wine, I know that he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Next day. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell, committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment. Reynard starting screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. So, I don't know the date for Joubert's final letter, but I think it's probably like pre or post. I gotta turn this flashlight off, guys. I think it's on the other side of the door. And apparently it has big fucking claws that can scratch metal. But if I can't see, then how am I supposed to get out? Did I lock it out or did I lock myself in here? What was that? It sounds left. Guys, we gotta run for it. Do I have a map? Nope. We gotta run for it. Do I charge the flashlight first or do I just run? I think I need to run out to the right. And I need to be able to see where I'm going. Did I just see something? My flashlight is running out. Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Fuck me, I made it. Okay. Are the lights like... Are we out of fuel? Is that what the problem is? Oh, fuck. Get the gun out. Get the gun out again. First off, we save. Second off, we fuel. I can add. I can make a torch. I can make a torch. I've made a torch. A simple torch can light the darkness, be swung to scare off. Oh boy, do I save? I made a fuel bottle, which can be thrown. Okay. We have one fuel for the generator. We should shut this door. We should lock this door. The locked doors make me feel much better. Should I use the light or should I... the generator or should I save that for later? I think communications is the play, which is that way. Was that my breathing? Scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's go ahead and fuel the generator some more. Oh my god. There's so many noises. When you said we've got fuel for days, was it really we've got fuel for minutes? Yeah, apparently I have 12 minutes of fuel from the bottle I just put in, which is not a lot. All right, we got to hustle. We got to get to communications. The lights are on. So it should be fine? Question mark? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Soldier quarters communications. It's also in the fucking lockdown. Oh no. Okay. We got 12 minutes to make some time to lock in. 12 minutes. Fuck me, dude. This part doesn't have any fucking lights. And this is where we heard the thing. Oh no. Okay, all right. Blanchet? Does that mean toilet? Is that a grenade? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna go back and be in my safe little place. Safe little place. Safe little place. It's exactly where I need to go. Blanchet is a name. Stuff's on fire. That should be good, right? If stuff's on fire, then you can't come this way. God damn it. I have... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What the fuck is that noise? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way for now. Fuel. When fuel is done, we're gonna get the torch out. We're gonna go that way because I can't see that direction either way. We're gonna go explore something else. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I'll leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Are you telling me we built World War I bunkers attached to Roman tunnels? I go now to try to retrieve them both, though I do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Why would I pray for you? You're gone already. Okay, so we just have the setup to eventually blow this up. We're going to need a handle for this thing and some dynamite for the other end. And that's all that there is in this direction? Every time that scares the shit out of me. Where is this monster? We're out of fucking power. Oh, Christ. Okay, chuck this in here. Take this out here. Let's do it. It's time to get good. Requires a lighter to use. Okay, I don't have a lighter. In which case, I should probably chuck it in here because I'm gonna need the oh boy. I don't know. I just thought it would spontaneously combust or something. We're so fucked. I have to go right past the monster in a dark area. With a flashlight that sounds like this. This is the way. This is the door we exploded. My flashlight is going to run out. Let's get in here and shut the door. I don't know if it's in here with me. It's not. Thank Christ. I have a grenade. Let's fucking go. Grenade is on 2. Okay? Okay, we can do this. I have a first aid kit. Okay. That seems bad if they're giving me heals. You know? New Testament, Holy Bible. Okay. Love it. Big fan. Huge fan of your work. We got 2 grenades. I can't carry more grenades. Okay, there's a grenade in Blanchet's room. We got some loot. Speaking of spam texts, I just got one in a group chat about I'm a recruiter, you've been recommended, etc., etc. Someone replied, stop. Those texts are annoying. I've been getting them a lot more. It's marked with an X. Why is it marked with an X? Was this shit booby-trapped? Is that what was going on? Fuck me, every time. Got a photo. Exploding some stuff in Roman tunnels. These things are so, dramatic looking. Roman tunnel update. From Jobet to Fournier and Blanchette. Engineers have broken through... Hey, Elo / anybody else who's French in the chat. Haha, he said booby. How bad is my pronunciation of these French names? I'm sure it's terrible. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point. They do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside of the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. We'll do our best. That's an explosive. I like that. Explosives make me feel good. Where's that go? A creaky ass door. Oh my god, it's a creaky ass door. I can't carry this cloth. Please have ammo. Okay, we're doing it. We're honestly in a decent spot so far, I feel like. We haven't been killed. What is this? That made the most possible noise it could have. A 6-item inventory is the biggest horror of them all. Prisoner in custody from Delpy. After raid last evening, we have custodied 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped. Prisoner 73014 is the one they mentioned earlier. I'd like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he's refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Ryan doesn't do storage. What's in the box? I can hide in the box. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get away from this explosive. These are battle maps. I just keep running into shit on accident. Oh, yeah. Explosives everywhere. Good thing we got one bullet. That shit is locked. God, it is so dark. Box of indigestion. I gotta say, so far the game has not delivered on scares. Ammo? We need to find a lighter. We do. We're getting lots of lore, though. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. Now, I wonder if this is something that we did. We did something horrifying. I don't think it was the thing from Jobé, because I think that was just the monster. That was them discovering the monster, even though they blamed it on the prisoner. Something happened in the arsenal. This could have been us. I feel like Little Nightmares 2 would have been scarier than this. Yes, I mean, what Uzai said, I imagine it probably stays like this the whole time. Situation report. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time. And the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Fournier is so much better than Jobé. How is it? Jobé? Jobert? Jobert. Fournier. Okay. I can't tell if you're going to come through a hole or through the ceiling or through the floor. Or if you're going to make new holes. That's a dismembered hand. Is that a flare? No, what is that? There's a lock. That's a finger! That's a fucking finger in a box! I love that bullets won't kill it, by the way. That's good to know. That's a doll. We hate that. Why are there chains on your bed? I don't want no whips and chains, but you can tie me down. Put your loving on me, baby. Put your loving on me. First person to name that artist wins my adoration for the day. If I stay away from the walls, it can't get me. Stay in the middle of the room. Excuse me? Jack Harlow. Hey, Kodros gets my love and affection. Okay, we're good. See all the dust? I think it's like above us. That's the room we were in. Fuck me. The bombs are still the scariest thing in the world. Bye, Minty Cuppa. This flashlight does not stay lit long enough. Lounge. Uh-oh. Close the door behind us. Playing cards everywhere. Ah, this is the thing we saw a picture of. I'm kind of into the puzzle of this game so far. I feel like we're making way too much fucking noise. This bottle will not stop moving. My dude, stop moving. It's fucking bugged. I kicked it so it would stop. Jesus Jesus Christ. We could not have been louder if we tried. There's 2 bottles in this room. Oh my God. Okay, got it. Oh, the person is dead. Oh, there's a dog tag. Delisle 8058. Hell yeah, brother. First aid kit up on the wall. What are these drawings? Are these the monster? There's more fuel. The only thing I want is ammo, brother. Nothing else matters. Oh, boy. This is like when you go to the bathroom at night and try not to wake anyone up. Sergeant LaRue. I'm now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnel themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, it was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edge of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. I love how matter of fact this whole letter is until you get to, please help me. Please help me. Casual glowing liquid in these Roman tunnels. Lore. 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 Nope. Okay. Turn the light on. No light. Oh, good, guys. There's a hole here. We can look through it. I gotta say, if the game keeps going this way, where we never see this monster, we are kind of chilling. That is a trap. Can I undo the trap, or am I just destined to fuck it up? SDT is Soldat, not soldier, or sergeant, sorry. And Soldat, is that just like soldier? What does Soldat mean? Can I unbooby trap it, please? Nope. This is Alien Isolatino without the alien. Is this the door we found earlier? The other side of it? I think it is. It is, baby! Sorry, guys. I'm not delivering on the scares. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to put myself in the line of danger. Just not happening. Oh, fuck. I locked myself out of that door. That was dumb. Probably leave that unlocked in the future. Ella's here for the free French translation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff circled here. We have just explored mission storage. No, sorry. Hold up. We explored this area. So there's more materials in Lounge, Delisle, Blanchett. The wine cellar, I don't know if we even got down there. Most of the scares have been from the prediction noise. That's true. That's true, actually. I guess we chuck this stuff in here, right? Like, I don't know that we need it right now. We're also kind of avoiding... Fuck it. Let's put the fuel. Let's put the fuel in the thing. Let's put the fuel in the thing. Let's grab the stopwatch. Let's light them up. Let's get like 20 minutes of light for a second. Hi, Joyce. How you doing today? Oh, baby. Okay. So far, this game is interesting. I am kind of just dreading our first real encounter with this thing. I want to kind of get it over with. I want to know what it is that's fucking haunting me, you know? Okay, we need to go where again? God fucking damn it. I mean, one, we can just go that way. Get that way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're down here past the hallway? No. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you be over here? I have the lights on. What do you mean? You're not allowed to be over here. I saw the big hand. I shouldn't have done that. I just made noise. I have one bullet still. I'm sure that's fine. Maybe he can't reach his hand through these small ones, you know? We only have so much limited light. They were waving at you? He was beckoning. He was like, come closer, motherfucker. Okay, so I think left here. Yeah. Think I can jump over it? There's only one way to find out. Hold up. Let me get these other items first. Oh, that was a bigger backpack. Can you hear me picking these items up? I can't tell if he can hear me. Was there another item in here? Can we jump? I think we can jump. I think space button allows us to jump. Let's test it. Yep. So here's my thought. Run and jump. I'm a genius? Okay, no need to crouch. We're chilling. And pour fuel on the ground. Why would I want to do that, though? God, this person is missing everything but their fucking boot. Labert does not have a code on the back of their... That's a bad thing. Okay. On the back of their thing. Does that look like vomit to you? Piss? What is that? I saw a thing. What's protocol and suggestions when I know nothing about the game? I tend to say avoid suggestions because it's hard to tell if it comes from the mod's sake. It's hard to tell if it comes from a like place of knowledge or not knowledge. And they can still be sort of accidentally, like, solving problems. Do you vomit white paint? Yeah, I think it was shiny. I don't think it was white. Where's our wine? Maybe it was wine. This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale. Morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. Well, somebody has a secret stash. I don't know if they're stealing or if they're just... That looks loose, right? What is this? That's a flare. Okay. Precisely why I asked. Yeah, good thinking. That's where I'm at so far. But honestly, with scary games, I probably will end up asking more front seat questions. A lot of times I get to such a scared place that I'm just like, fuck it, I'll take any help I can get. So far, I don't know if the goal is to avoid these things. Making noise too close to them. Or what? This place seems like a bit of a dead end. I can't really do anything in there just yet. Okay, you guys think I can make the jump a second time? Oh, that scared me. Okay, we have like no time before this thing runs out of power, I'm sure. Now listen here, motherfucker. I've got... What's the word? Fuel. There's nothing to be scared of. It's like breathing. You see that? It's breathing. I don't know why I'm staring at it. I can't shoot it. I want to blow that up with a grenade. Let's go to the... Let's go get stuff out of storage. Okay. We're going to chuck this stuff in here. We're going to go put more fuel in this thing. We're going to go get stuff out of storage with the new codes that we've got. Maybe we're too smart. Maybe if we were dumber, the game would be harder. You know? Why does it breathe fart clouds? I think it breathes mustard gas, yeah. Mustard gas is a... This is a dumb question. Mustard gas is a World War I or a World War II thing? I feel like it's one. Out the door, left, right. They say gas on all these canisters. I'm kind of imagining is... Okay, so I have two code. I have one code. Delisle. 8058. Delisle. I haven't reached that level of dad yet where I know everything there ever is to know about the World Wars. There's the emergency lockdown. Let's fucking go. So then, for Low and Fortin. What was that noise? You want to know one of the things I think about this game so far? So far, it feels very... Adam Lambert? Yo, I love your music. Hilariously... Not hilarious, but supremely realistic, which I find kind of interesting. Like, there's a monster, which is supernatural-ish, but, you know. Other than that, it's like... It is mostly a, like, you need... There's no, like, you're tripping balls, you're... You know, being affected by drugs. There's none of that stuff. Bye, Gio. We've fucking done it. Let's go. Did you play the OG Amnesia? No, this is my first Amnesia. First Amnesia. How many Amnesia games are there? Just Dark Descent in this one, or? This is where we needed info on something. What is this box? Oh, the game just saved or loaded or something. There's 4 Amnesia. Okay. They got so many goddamn explosives sitting around. Probably could just explode that if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I hear the sound of Megan in the other room starting a bath. And I just want to point out that we're having very different experiences right now. Machine for Pigs is actually the name of a video game. Dark Descent Rebirth Machine for Pigs. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Okay, I see the chain. There's the next one. I'm nervous about the chain because that means that I need to go past this shit. This is a booby trap. I made it. I made it. Am I hearing music? Why are the doors all locked? What is that noise? What is that? Do you see that? There's something right there. I gotta figure out how to be able to get into these grates, by the way. Excuse me. Sorry. What did I just pick up? Gas grenade. Shit. Okay. Okay, there's music in this area. I got a stick. I got a bottle. I love just picking up the first thing I see without regard for whether or not it's useful. Inventory's full. What else is new? What's in this bed? Why is it closed off like this? You're freaking me out. Were those antennae? They looked like little spider legs, kind of. I don't know. Fournier claims one of us killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard. None of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, sadistic. I fear for all of us. Okay. I like the idea that we might end inside of the Roman tunnels. That sounds terrifying. Or at least that we have to go there at some point later in the thing. You need to find Hestu? I need bigger inventory for sure. Find Hestu. Okay, they got their names on their bunks. This place is booby-trapped. Is it booby-trapped against the monster? It would have to be, right? Is that a key? Nope. Communications key. Let's go. I love intimately shredding tongues. Evo says, Catilla said, I love intimately shredding tongues. Evo said, it is Kinktober, so I guess I'll allow it. Now, hold up. I must have missed that announcement. Is it Kinktober? What is Kinktober? Asking for a friend. AKA myself. It's absolutely Kinktober. The real question is why it can't be Kinkvember or Kinktember, or why do we only have 1 month for kinky people? What is Kinktober? Is that an actual thing? Do I use this to step on it or what? Oh yeah, I could get on top of it. There's stuff on top of the beds? Not really. Kinky writing prompts for fan fiction. Oh, you gotta have Kinktober before No Nut November. Yeah, I've heard of Inktober. Sorry. Oh, fuck! Yeah, Inktober. Okay, lots of supplies in here. Oh, little dog tag. Clement, 1002.
9th of July.
My conscience. Oh, this is me.
My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something.
Okay, so the big mystery of the game so far for me is, what is this monster's like creation story? Like, are we in our world but with a slight sci-fi twist, or is it like a big sci-fi twist? What is this monster? Is it like created? Is it not? Here's the other big mystery. What did Henry Clement do or not do? I'm starting to think from this description right here. I must do something. I must do something. Maybe Henry failed to do something, and that's what. Never mind. He does say this thing I have done. I was thinking like maybe he watched Reynard die and just let him die rather than like try to rescue him. But he says this thing I have done. Okay, we got to check these things. We've got a new locker to check out. Is this shit booby-trapped or is this good? That looks good. That's a lot of blood. Maybe the monster was the friends we made along the way. The monster, I think, ate all the rest of our friends, so I'm not so sure about that one. I like that I can only see the map back in the base. I gotta say, so far the gameplay of this game, I'm into. You know, like, relatively... Oh. I like the exploring and trying to piece together... You know what else? You know what this reminds me of a little bit? Fallout. It reminds me a little bit of Fallout in its, like, you have your bunker with its specific situations. You find these in-world texts, found text that explains some stuff, you know? Joyce says, I would like to propose Joyce Tober because my birthday is in October. What day's your birthday? Jesse says Jesse Tober because my birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. You got any big plans for your birthday? Henri Clement, pronounced Henri Clément. I'm so good at French. Henri Clément. Also MK Tober. Yo. October. Certified birthday of kinky people. I mean, of great community members. Okay, I'm just trying to take a second look at these beds without blowing myself up on accident. Listen, if you're in a safe place, you gotta ride that shit for all it's worth. Okay, let's see where this goes. Here, kitty, kitty. No! What was that? Fuck me. Oh, there was a rat, by the way. That was a rat. Jesus Christ. I dare you. I fucking dare you. This pistol is useless. It doesn't even hurt the thing. But still, you're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. This is so bad. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm trapped between rats and a monster. Oh no. Oh no. I literally pulled out the stopwatch, watched it click down to 0, watched the thing go out. Oh, fuck me. This is my emotional support pistol? That's exactly what it is. It's so useless and I don't care. Can I gas grenade the rats? Can I jump over them? Is this rat coming towards me? Ah! Their fucking eyes, dude. Will they attack me or am I good? Oh, God! They'll attack me! I'm gonna fucking die to rats. I'm stuck. I survived my first encounter with the beast? What do you mean? No, I didn't. What? I threw a grenade. Did I just kill myself? Did I just kill myself? What just happened? Is this actually a counter of, like, how weak I am? That'd be really cool. Your scream jump scared me. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. The fucking rats, bro. You've been injured. Be careful. You're now leaving a blood trail that might attract certain creatures. I'm so fucking far from where I'm going. I need to go back that way to get home. Am I about to kill myself with this thing? Or can I grab this? We got a grenade. Let's fucking go. Are we safe in here? Probably not. There's fuel. There's never anything inside of these things. There's the fucking rat. You guys also use these tunnels? I'll shoot you. I swear to God, I'll do it. I should run. Can I have the thing? Give me the grenade. Give me the thing. Okay, got it. Run, 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 run. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. The rats are gonna kill me. The rats are gonna kill me. Oh my God, I'm being attacked by rats. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Spam that shit, bro. Spam that shit. Oh my God, get out of here. We made it, I think. Get me home. Let me save. Let me save. It's this way, right? I don't know where I'm going. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ. These predictions are not working. I'm not hitting the target. Just a little adventure? God damn. Okay, I think we carry a grenade for now. Let's keep that too. We put a little bit of fuel in the thing. We have a first aid kit. Do you think I'm mostly wounded or a little bit wounded? I look pretty wounded. It's a lot of blood. Be more afraid, Ryan? That was definitely the most afraid I've been so far. The rats are not my favorite. I got a Steam achievement that says, I survived my first encounter with the beast, by the way. So I think it's possible that the beast was really close to us right there. You left a bloody trail. I'd say you were pretty wounded. That's a great point. Playing a game I love. I'm so glad you're playing it. In fact, I'd say it's probably my favorite game of all time. Thanks so much for voluntarily going for one of the best gaming experiences of my life. Wait, really? Churum, this is one of your favorite games of all time? Dude, let's go. Hell yeah, Churum. Are you serious? I'd poop my pants? Were you lying? I thought I took you seriously. God damn it. I thought it was a Churum being Churum comment. Well, there's always that possibility, but listen. Okay, we have the communications key. We have how much time? 10 minutes. Good, beautiful. This takes us to Arsenal, which is technically unlocked, but I think we need to go towards communications, right? Which is like this way. I'll work on my sarcasm. I just don't... You don't need to work on your sarcasm. I just don't like assuming people are sarcastic. Just because I feel like that makes me an asshole. Oh yeah, there's our blood. Hello? It's breathing. It's farting. It's farting right there. But I don't have any time. Listen, motherfucker, I will blow your ass up. You see this? I don't know if you can read. It says explosive. Do we use our only bullet? All right, gamers. Run. Oh, no. Actually run. Oh, no. Oh no. I have 0 bullets now, by the way. I'm gonna still carry it around because I like it, but I have truly 0 bullets at this point. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh my god, that is it right there. Save, first off. Close the door. Lock the door. See ya. I'm good. Are you there? I forgot about this door. You're good. Let's go turn the generator off because we have no extra fuel. Time to save some fuel. Just gonna sit in here for a little while, let them cool down for a bit. You know? Lowest heart rate of the stream. I think we found a solution to Ryan's anxiety. Maybe. Honestly. Ah, fuck. We were out of fuel anyways. God damn it. I thought maybe there was a chance. Okay, we need to go left, right, and then into mission storage. Sure you didn't plug in the heart rate monitor upside down? Yeah, my heart rate's actually 56. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to disappoint you with my heart rate. When did you play that Alien game? That was 2 years ago, yeah. Alien Isolatino. Half of chat is making bank. I don't think they're disappointed. Okay, we got a new one, which was... We got 2 new ones. Laval and ourselves, which is Clément. Laval and Clément. $1,002. Let's find out a little bit more about ourselves here. Oh my god, is that Lambert? It's gotta be. Oh, that's Lambert. Rest in pieces. I love how it's labeled on our packs. For a true French accent, try saying it while holding a baguette. Oh, sorry, that says try saying it while with a more nasally tone. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
It was just a prank, Han.
Does anybody remember what made Ryan's heart rate jump? Is that 2 bullets? Let's fucking go. More than any jump scare in Until Dawn. Yeah, I don't remember. What are these dice? Oh my god, does this let me re-roll an encounter with the beast? I almost called it the alien. 2 bullets! It's back to being an actually supportive pistol. And not just an emotional support pistol. 1442 for Laval. Went the wrong way. Oh, I got a gas mask? Oh, that's actually terrifying because it gets so dark so quickly. 8 dates, by the way. How many lockers we got? 1, 2. I think it's 8. It is so dark back here. Oh my god, the mask makes it so you can't hear anything. Fuck that noise, dude. No way. I dislike being scared by stuff, but I'd rather hear stuff than not hear stuff, you know? So, I think there was a bunch of fuel. This is kind of interesting, because I feel like we kind of need to make a fuel run. Well, we don't currently have a generator, so there's no reason to have that. The key we need to unlock. What if we just ran to the arsenal to sort of see what happens? Arsenal is out the hallway, just left all the way down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everything's dark, but it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. Things sound terrible back here. Okay, we need some. We need fuel. God, I feel like I'm Oh, the game just lagged. Oh, okay, new area. I feel like I'm walking in a woods, being like, "Hey, bear, come eat me, bear." Hey, bear, I'm a big, tasty hunk of meat. Very defenseless. Every time I wind this fucking flashlight. But the only thing worse than winding it is not having it. You know? It's a flare. When in need of aid. Do you think I just light it and use it as a torch? I feel like it's going to be loud as hell. I want these maps. That's the second one behind a locked door. Hey, Chunk. Hey, Chunk. Okay. To the tunnels. This is probably to the Roman tunnels, right? What's down here? Nothing. 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 Big fat fucking nothing. Okay. Bye, Garden Trilogy. Thanks for being here today. You guys had fun today? I'm probably a couple minutes from calling it a day. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you've had fun. We'll be back next week with more. There's fuel. That's good. Fuel is great. Good time? Good. I feel like this happened with Alien Isolation. Oh, those are steaming. The fuck are those steaming for? Where we didn't quite get the, like... Why are you steaming? You know, the game doesn't want to give you the big old jump scare right away. I'm over here trying to get it behind me. The game's like, oh no, you're going to dread this for a long time to come. Hear something on the other side of this door? You can't come through the door, right? Oh, I can see it. Why do you sound like that? Stop that. Are you good, bro? Got a grenade. I'm like taunting it. Oh, that's a flare. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Grenade, 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 grenade! That work? I think it worked. How do I get in here? You won. Roll credits. We've won. He was on the other side of the door, and I was like, I'm chilling. And then he was not on the other side of the door. Oh, this is Arsenal. It smelled like poop in here. Yo, hi, Sven. Holy cow. This is Arsenal. That scared me. I need the code from communications still, so that's still what we're missing. Okay. I did find one fuel down here, and I did blow him up with a grenade, so I guess not all is wasted. Let's get the fuck out of here, though. This way. Hi, Sven. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream, dude? Good idea throwing that grenade next to explosive storage. Hey, am I alive or am I alive? You know? And I don't think I would have been if I wouldn't have thrown it. It did panic. It did scare me how long it took to get that shit open, though. How glows the stream? Glad the raid had the intended effect. Yeah, stream is good. How are you? Yeah, it was sketchy. Scary. Okay. Do we try to go back to communications? I think it was in here, and I need the map. But the map is like behind that wall, but we blew up the wall, so we could probably get there now, right? Let's use our little bit of fuel to make that happen. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. I think our last thing for the day is going to be to try and unlock that fuel area. Or unlock that map area. Oh, shit, I don't need that. Okay, fuck the stopwatch. We don't need the stopwatch. Stopwatch is nice for people who, like, plan ahead. I don't do that. I do have the key. Let's go. We need the communications, which is down here then left. We also have not been in the prison yet, so we'll need to remember that for next week. Sven, what were you playing today? Where'd the lights go? Can there be lights in here? Fuel? Map? Let's go. Let's go. We're in the clerk's office right now. Okay, it's dark as hell. Gotta remember to go to prison next week. Quick little life side quest. Yeah. To-do list for next week. Go to prison. Unlock arsenal. Acquire explosives. So, I think we... Can you be... Hold on. I'm looking at the map. You can't attack me right now. Communication. Oh, fuck. Why is it going so dark? Utility room and dark room. You know what? I'm smarter than you, video game. Take a picture on my phone. Now I've got a map. No, I'm cheating. I've got a map on my phone. All right. Cheater. I think we need to try this. While we have power. There's the rats. I don't really know what to do about the rats. Okay, we're just gonna go away from the noise. Detective Pakaku, thanks so much for the follow. Hello, I would like to use my key, please. Hello, I would like to use my key, please. Thanks so much. The fucking music is still playing. This should be a safe room, but it is not a safe room. There's a fucking hole in it. Fuel. A letter. To Soldat Farber. Or Fabe. I was there when they pulled your friend Noye from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream. All that came out as a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Ozan. Who's on? Oh, that's a telegraph thing. Light in here? Oh shit, we didn't do the thing. Is it the end of my power already? Oh no. You're not gonna have power. Fuck. Farber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. We were in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisrond. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall. Praying for salvation. Now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. What do you think the scientific explanation for this monster not being affected by bullets is? You know? Okay, we're gonna have to power this shit, and then we'll be able to hear the code, probably. But we gotta do that first. You suck at aiming? No, it's not me that sucks at aiming. Like, everybody... Oh, we could shoot that. Oh, yeah, we could shoot that. That's an idea. I've seen one of these locks before. Bam. Bitches. Don't you know about bulletproof skin? It's wearing Kevlar. You know, there's such an evolutionary, like, pressure towards Kevlar skin, right? Obviously, like, you know, organisms have a strong evolutionary pressure to develop. You suck at aiming. It's not just me. You, plural, suck at aiming. So the gun does have a use. Yeah, it's my teddy bear. Okay. I've spoken to no one of what's written in these those texts. I swear it. Those text messages? But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. What do you mean? My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, high command behind us, some other horrible force that seems to lurk in shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. Is that a super dramatic name for a video game, or should you roll with it? Can you imagine naming a game Beyond God's Reach? Bye, Cassie. Hi, Kimmins. How's it going? Bye, Cassie. Have a great weekend. I've been locked in. I feel like it's a better book title, Beyond God's Reach. Although you risk making it seem religious when it's not. But the gun actually fires blanks. The monsters take pity on you and play like they've been hurt. Sounds like a location in a game. Got Beyond God's Reach. There's God's Reach, and then there's the area right beyond it. I've been locked in Delpy cells for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness. Seductive darkness. It ain't Kingtober for nothing, I'll tell you that much. Seductive darkness. Voices there. Welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom have now have tales to tell. Nicolai Farber, Holebeck, on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Jobet. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid. Can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn thin. My feet bloody and blistered. I like the writing of this game a lot. Lost too many out there. I feel trapped. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly, they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we were all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this, for all of our sakes. Yeah. Oh, I guess that was loud, wasn't it? Please don't kill me. I was just trying to read the journal. Bye, Akodros. Oh, no. I'm fucked. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's over. Yeah! Oh, boy. I shot him 3 times before he backed off. I wonder what they're feeding those soldiers. Oh, boy. There was truly nothing to do in that situation. Our first death! Oh, boy. I'm sure we don't save. Yeah, we still have to redo all of that. Including the thing. Yep. Okay. Woo! Well, luckily, that was not a very scary death because there was truly nothing to do. That's going to do it for our stream today, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for checking out Amnesia the Bunker with me. I think we've got ourselves set up for some good hours of fun. I think we've got some good hours of fun ahead. I'm liking the sort of... It feels like a quicker Resident Evil style game in terms of like run around, grab lore, grab the resources, potentially craft some stuff. I like the fuel generator part a lot, honestly. I love the sense of dread that comes up when the power goes out, even despite the fact that you knew the power was going to go out eventually. So far, the monster, I'm not really sure. I think it's scary, like, I think it's really scary when it's sort of like feels like it's almost hunting you. Not quite Alien Isolatino levels of scary. That interaction was kind of not as scary because I was just like, well, I'm dead. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Even in death, Ryan isn't willing to let the believers have a single shat. Listen. Happy Spooktober. What a great month ahead it should be. Keep an eye on the Discord this weekend. I'll post a schedule for when exactly we're playing more of this and what the plan is. I'm kind of tentatively thinking for now. Let me take a look at the calendar real quick. I was going to say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm kind of tentatively thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The AI in Alien Isolation is tough to compete with. That monster is so smart. Yeah. Absolutely. Anyways, bye, YouTube. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later if you're watching this on YouTube later. Bye. Okay. Ended up lurking most of today while work got busy. Excited to see more of this. Yeah. Sure you want to quit? All progress since the last save will be lost. Well, I just saved, so I think that's fine. Speaking of Alien, who has watched Alien Earth? I'm halfway through, and it's crazy. Is that a TV show, or is it... I saw a ad for it the other day, but I also skipped it. Have a great weekend, everybody. No, you. I skipped the ad. I was too busy watching Critical Role. I'm trying to take this heart monitor off, and it's fucking stuck. There we go. K-Bell's watched it. It has some solid Alien action. I still got to rewatch, or I still got to watch, Aliens. And all the other 14 million Alien movies. Heart monitor stays on until you beat the game. Can I tell you guys something funny that I didn't mention earlier? It's actually sweaty because I wore it on my run this morning, so it's actually a little sweaty. After that, I did wash it off and try and dry it in front of a fan. But it was not dry by the time stream started, so. Yep. How's the new Critical Role series? I have not watched it yet. I am probably going to watch it on Monday when it comes out on YouTube. Megan and I went to a movie last night, so we missed the... I do watch movies, by the way. So I missed the... the live premiere. You saw a movie? I did see a movie. I saw Dead, which is the movie that Izzy Rowland of Dropout fame wrote, and Megan and I saw Dead, which Izzy Rowland wrote and acted in, and included Vic Michaelis, Zach Oyama, Izzy's actual family as the actors, which was nuts. Brennan's in it. Dead was really good. It was really good. I saw Meg posted something about that. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. But I do occasionally watch movies. It's true. It's in theaters. Very limited release, but a theater here in Indy that we really love called the Can had, like, I think 3 or 4 showings. 3 showings, maybe? Dead. It's D-E-A-D, and the styling is that it is... The E is in parentheses. Let me show you 1 second. I'm trying to pull it up right now so you can see it. Do. Oh my God, why is this image so tiny? Vic Michaelis and Izzy play sisters. It's Dead with like the E in parentheses. Dead Dad. And it's the story of like their father dying and then sort of haunting them. It's really good. It was like a Kickstarter movie that did really well on Kickstarter and is getting some releases in theaters now, which is really cool. It was good. It was really smart. Anyways, it was really also just neat to see like Brennan, Zach, like more dropout people generally. Doesn't seem to be out in France. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah, I think basically the dropout fans in the United States, Izzy put out a post on social media being like, if you want to see it, call your theaters, your small local theaters, and be like, hey, I want to see this. And then they got a ton of like showings because of that. But they do look like sisters in that photo. They do. They do. Anybody got any fun weekend plans? I know we chatted about that a little bit earlier, but I've got another longer run to do tomorrow. I'm going to hang out with Elle and Meg. Taylor Swift weekend in this household? Absolutely. Looking to finish Bunker and Soma this weekend. Oh, Soma. 4 midterms next week. What do you study, Ricochet? What are you studying? Uncertain Prince is going Boy Scout camping. Hell yeah. Hanging out with my pals tomorrow with food and a movie. The movie is Evita. Iculus says sometimes you get a comment that is funny, insulting, but also a bit over the line. Uh-oh. Did you delete it or is it still there? Should I find it? You know what, Iculus, frankly, at the beginning of today's stream, I wouldn't want to see the comment, but by now I feel a little bit better and maybe I would want to. Sometimes I'm just like, I can't even look at the comments because it's not going to be good for my mental. Probably going to go see a movie, French movie called Dalloway. Don't find it. It'll be in spoilery chat for people who want to know. Okay. Due to scheduling issues, we're doing a one-shot month with my Sunday D&D party. Nice. One-shot month. Zamon's currently sick. Oh, no. I actually still need to find some time to record more Silksong. I may have to do that tonight. I have not yet recorded an episode for Sunday. I got a lot of recording done the last couple days, but no Silksong. Also, I got to read more Piranesi. That book is fun right now. Evo is going to maybe hang out with the Dinguses for crafts and maybe Risk of Rain 2. Is Risk of Rain 2 multiplayer? Otherwise, spending some time outside while it's still nice for a very limited amount of time. Lucas is 7 today, by the way. Bounce House B-Day party. Your picture you posted was so cute, Tony. Majora's Mask YouTube is starting to get good. It's fun. It's fun right now. Risk of Rain has multiplayer. I gotta look at what the art style for Risk of Rain is. I think I know what the art style for Rain World looks like. Oh, I have seen a couple. I've seen clips of this before. Hell yeah. By Artifice. I gotta head out too. Lucas is loving Silksong and loving trying to help me learn the boss patterns. I love that. I bet that's really cute. I bet that's amazing, Tony. Soak that up. Every time I lose, he tells me what I did wrong, like it's so easy to fix. That's very cute. Made by the same folks as Deadbolt. Risk of Rain 2. Interesting. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you greatly. It's a good time. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Much love. Let's do a little end screen. It's been too long. See ya. Bye-bye.